Hello art friends, my name is Fleshwad and welcome to the channel. I have a very creepypasta Christmas video for you today. In this video I will be showing you two drawings. The first is of my OC May, and the second is a surprise, but you're not gonna want to miss it. I have honestly been feeling very Christmassy lately, and I wanted to make a couple of drawings to express that. This all started when I decided to draw my main OC May in a Christmas sweater. For my last video, What If Santa's Reindeer Were Human series, I had to look up a couple of Christmas sweater designs. It was then that I came across this sweater. The me in real life would totally own this sweater. I love quote unquote ugly Christmas sweaters. And as soon as I saw that sweater, I knew I had to draw May wearing it. I probably spent way too long on this drawing, but I feel like it was completely worth it in the end. This is also the first time I've ever drawn one of my OCs wearing a Christmas themed outfit. It really makes me want to make outfits for all the holidays, Valentine's, birthday outfit, etc. So I might just do that from now on. It's also fun getting to draw my main OC. I feel like I don't draw her enough, and you guys seem to love her, so I thought you might like seeing her as a Christmas tree. I know I don't talk about May a lot, and that's honestly because I'm not that great at coming up with backstories. However, a long time ago, I held a mini contest thing where you guys could come up with a backstory for her, and that video is titled Fan-Made Creepypasta About Me. If you're new to the channel, I definitely recommend watching that video. It's a really good story, and I think it's how most people find me anyways. But on to what everyone really came to see. After drawing my OC in a Christmas-themed drawing, I still had a bit of Christmas energy to get out, so I decided to draw a very creepypasta Christmas drawing. So first, starting off with a very rough sketch. I didn't want to take on too many characters because I felt like the quality of the piece would definitely drop the more characters I added, so I went with 5 creepypasta characters for this drawing. My favorite Slendy, of course, Jeff, Ticci, Toby, Clockwork, and last but not least, Sally. I pinned a couple of poses for reference. If you guys are interested in taking a look at those, they will be on my Pinterest, which you can find in the description. So, starting with Sally, since she is the kid of the group, I wanted her to be in a playful pose. Very similar to my Rudolph from my last series video, she is holding deer antlers to her head, but quite possibly my favorite part of her is her reindeer sweater. It's one of those ones that are actually 3D with the reindeer head sticking out. It's very cool. And of course, her teddy by her side wearing a tiny Santa hat. Next up is Clockwork. I don't have a video for Clockwork specifically on my channel just yet. I do plan to start again with the cutie pastas this upcoming year, so leave suggestions down below, please. However, I do have a video of Clockwork with Ticci Toby on my channel. It is titled Who Was Phone, and it is semi-animated. I'll leave it in the description and comment section down below if you want to check it out. It's a really rough animation, but it's pretty funny. I mean, scary. It's very scary. For Clockwork's design, I wanted to give her a big, showy sweater with red and green poofs on the arms. I also wanted to draw one creepypasta couple for the holidays, and I chose to draw Clockwork and Ticci Toby snuggled up under a Christmas blanket. As for Ticci Toby, his sweater might be my favorite throughout, with the exception of Slenderman, but Slenderman isn't wearing a sweater, it's a suit, but we'll get to that later. I drew Toby wearing a Snowman hoodie. I would totally wear this hoodie during the holidays. It's so cute. I wonder if it's a real hoodie. I have to look. And I of course drew him holding a waffle because apparently Toby really loves waffles, and I get it. They're good. I also added snowflakes into the design of his goggles, and now on to Slendy. Slenderman is always my favorite creepypasta character to draw, not only because he is so simple, but he's just really fun to draw. When searching Pinterest for holiday themed outfits, I came across this suit and knew it was meant to be. So for Slendy, he is wearing his everyday suit, but this one has a candy cane design printed on it. He is also wearing a Santa hat with a bell on the end. Last is Jeff, who is not dressed up at all. I don't know, I just felt like he might not be the kind to dress up, but at the same time, he might be the one to dress up the most. However, due to the poses, Jeff did get kind of lost in the background, and I thought adding a costume on top of that would end up looking way too muddy, so I left him as is. But I did draw him and Slendy entangled in some Christmas lights, because I thought that would be funny and cute. Then was time for coloring. I was so excited just seeing the line art portion of this piece, but I knew it would all come together once they were colored. So instead of coloring each individual creepypasta, I decided to flat color all of them and then shade. But once I had added in the flat color, the background was throwing me off, so I decided to focus on that a bit, and then I just completely got lost in the background. I was going to add a simple gradient background, but that felt way too boring for this piece, so I added a fireplace and a wreath and a Christmas tree. Then I decorated and added some holiday lights, and then came my favorite part of the whole drawing, the cover. I was originally going to just draw snowflakes on the cover, but that felt too boring, so I tried my hand at drawing plaid. I know it looks simple enough, but I can never get plaid to look right or fall just right, but I gave it a go, and even though it doesn't look that good, it's still my favorite part of the whole drawing. Last came the shading and final details on each of the creepypasta characters, and of course my signature, wearing cute Santa hats. And here is the finished drawing of a Merry Creepypasta Christmas. Hope you guys enjoyed this holiday speed paint, and I hope your holidays are well. This video's featured art friend is the_artsy_duo. This drawing is actually from last year, but remains as one of my favorite Christmas fan arts. It is my OC, Sob, or Sabrina, chilling in a very gothic Christmas themed house. I still really love it. Thank you once again for the fan art. I get a lot of questions on this, so here are the creepypasta characters I have drawn, and I will link each video in the comments below. Slenderman, Ticci, Toby, and Eyelash Jack, Laughing Jack, and Ben Drowned, Lazari or Lazari, I'm still not sure how to say it, Sally and Lulu, the Candle Cove characters. This one is a favorite. I have a couple of different narrators on there with me, so I definitely recommend watching that one. I also have 2 separate urban legend videos and a creepy Little Mermaid video if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Like I mentioned earlier, I do want to get back into creepypasta and cutie-pasta videos, so please leave any and all suggestions down below. Remember to leave a like if you liked the art in this video, and to subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching, art friends. Until the next video, bye!